and a kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me not like people tell lie for me.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in heart approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is.
I needed a little clarity myself, so just to be clear. So let's say, for example, a special report is tabled on the matter that the country is waiting to hear, the illicit six. That would come to the House and go straight to the...
On a point of order, I do not know of what you're speaking, member. It's a... I don't know. No. Please remove that comment. Please remove that comment. That comment is inappropriate, doesn't belong in the House, and is not included in any document submitted in this honorable House. Please remove your comment.
I've heard what you said, Madam Speaker.
And Hansard, please strike the comment.
There is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case.
The person was tracked and their identity discovered.
Anyone can say anything and it is amplified around the country and around the world. And it is important that as we protect the rights of our people and protect the right to freedom of expression and speech, that at the same time it is grounded in truth.
Some 60-odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.
How you guys doing? Good morning, wonderful people. We're there. We're up. You know, call us up. Me not gonna bed yet. No, me not gonna bed yet. No, sir. Me not gonna bed yet. Me coming late and still up. And guess what? Got coffee in my cup. Yeah, man. Family, how you do? When all right? People, I wanted the brother know, say, remember the lies them, what him tell. Now, me see such man a walk around Jamaica have not done anything, no legacy, nothing to show, no accomplishment. 8 wasted years. Now this man walking around the country, promising the people him again, with so many promises never fulfilled. And I think we have forgot them. No, brother. It's our duty to remind the people how much you are not a friend of the truth. Yeah, it is our job to do that. So we're gonna go there this morning, people. Fasten your seatbelt. Get your get a coffee, a popcorn, whatever you do to make yourself comfortable, and tune in because I'm going there this morning. All right, going there this morning. You guys ready? I'm gonna remind the people about the lies of the Prime Minister. You see, how can somebody tell you so much lies that you believe them? You know, the Jamaican people can take con. It's like the whole of we are chicken head, both man and woman. Me not lie, you like the whole of we are chicken head, we are idiot. That any man can con we, I will believe them. We not remember the whole of lies. But people may have lies, yeah. Share the live, yeah. Share the live, people. Please, I'm asking you guys. Share my work.
Government, we will start the legislative process to fix the date for general elections in Jamaica.
Can you hear?
So
Can
the
you hear?
government will be able to come and make false promises and hide the truth and tell you half truths and trick you into voting for them. And then when they win, they throw on poison for you.
100 days. The fixed election date. Still await for the promise to fulfill. One broken promise after another. Laugh at it. As I say, none of your promise to fulfill it, boss. So there you are.
Within the first 100 days of our government, we will start the legislative process to institute impeachment proceedings in Parliament. This will add another layer of protection of the Parliament to ensure that only members of unquestioned integrity sit in the Parliament.
All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months with key performance targets, which are agreed upon by the cabinet. Focused on 2 things: economic growth and job creation.
Andrew, you need for the way you said from 2016, you say you're going to put it on paper. Say anything you put on paper, the MP have to work with you, say you need to do it now. I feel like, say, when you do that, the MP will do them work and we will see work done in the community.
Within the first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to introduce term limits on the office of Prime Minister.
Andrew Wallace, John Wong, in breaking promise, enough thing him say I'm gonna do enough for the next 100 days, and now him not do nothing. Him not keep no promise, and him say I'm the promise keeper. What a promise, John was that.
At a convenient time within our new government, we will hold a grand referendum on the CCJ, the Caribbean Court of Justice, as the final appellate court.
You make so much promise for us. Look how long you're in there. Nothing done. All for the COVID, they promise people them $25,000. Nothing done. Huh? So what you expect me to do? Tell me if you sleep with the door and window open and nothing done.
Pure lies, people. Not but lies. I'm going to play them for you today. I say no, get ready. Because not but lies we have here. I play. Nothing but damn lies this administration come with. People from 2015, them a tell lie. And things say we're not there. What them don't know say is that everything them say is recorded now. You know, back in the days, Everything is on record now, man. So if you realize, say, the lie them now go work again. People, may I go back 8 years ago. 8 years may I go back. So man, I come back, I come promise again. May I go back 8 years. Would I be an idiot? Fair man will get 2 terms. I end up him 2nd term now and him get more seats. So the PNP couldn't stop him. Now me hear me blame the PNP, the man is a madman. Me convinced that man is a madman. Me no doctor, but that's what me believe. I'm a madman. A man a madman, people. Believe Carlos the man. The man a madman, people. Man a mad out. Believe what me say. I'm going to play something for you and tell me if the man now mad out after a couple more videos. Listen this. This is 8 years ago.
In news from Jamaica, the Andrew Holness administration has officially crossed the 100 days mark in office after clinching victory on February 25 following the general election.
Can you guys hear?
Just how much has Prime Minister Andrew Holness and his team achieved? Our reporter Tanika Thomas looks at the JLP's first 100 days in office.
He came to office promising to be a transformational leader, one that would do things differently and provide prosperity for all.
I am committed to you. I've committed my family.
Guys, when I hear it good, when I hear it clear, I want to know in the comment section. Yeah, I want to know if when I hear it good enough. I'm serious about when I hear it good enough.
To you. To give myself to you in full spirit.
In news from Jamaica, the Andrew Holness administration has officially crossed the 100 days mark in office after clinching victory on February 25 following the general election. Just how much has Prime Minister Andrew Holness and his team achieved? All
right, since when I hear it like I had it before, let me keep it or I had it. So.
Thomas looks at the first 100 days in office.
So what?
He came to office promising to be a transformational leader, one that would do things differently and provide prosperity for all.
I am committed to you. I've committed my family to you.
Thank you, Splash and Jean.
To give myself to you in full service. Everything that I do, I will do it for you.
And on the fateful February 25, 2016 general election date, when the ballots were counted, Jamaicans gave the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, the nod of approval, ending the JLP's years in political exile. The JLP brushed aside the People's National Party, PNP, with a slim 1-seat majority, gaining 32 parliamentary seats to the PNP's 31. Even with this small margin, the win still convincingly ushered in the reign of Andrew Michael Holness.
I, Andrew Michael Holness, do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare and affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Jamaica, that I will uphold and defend the Constitution and the laws of Jamaica.
Hold on. He said, "I uphold the Constitution and the laws of Jamaica," but according to Mocha, the Indicom, look at that, people. The man violate. Indicom trend suggests country to see most people killed by security forces in more than a decade. So under this man administration, you hear me say I uphold the Constitution and blah, blah, blah. Let's see if I uphold the Constitution. Let's see. Prime Minister Andrew Holness promised job letter. This not come true. This another lie. Let's see, man. St. James Man awarded 7.8 million for SOE. Violate the Constitution and rights of the brother. So him set the presidency, kick off the door for other people to come and sue the government for millions of dollars. So while them attack, call them lies, see him action in the office. So in 8 years ago, when he was, taking his oath of office, he promised to uphold the law. Of the land and don't violate the Constitution. See there? See there? See there? The Supreme Court rules the tensions under state of emergencies and constitutional. So you see, him tell you one thing when him come in, see there, the court of discipline him now. Let's continue to listen to the lies of that brother I tell.
Conscientiously discharge my responsibility to the people of Jamaica.
But there was no time for partying as the new Holness administration had to hit the ground running. Foremost on the minds of the electorate, the grand election promised to provide a tax break for those employees earning up to $1.5 million annually.
The Jamaica Labour Party will remove income tax.
Where that there? People come here. Where is that? Just promise after promise after promise never fulfill. Where is the tax break for owner? I don't believe them and again when I come for another 4 years again.
From the salaries of approximately 118,000 workers. This includes most teachers, nurses, security forces.
One of the year, no people, because I know I'm not joking to this man. I'm not up to my type of man if it's joking. No, so I'm not up for no joke to my type of man. You know.
And many public and private sector workers,
you
could take home as much as $18,000 more on your pay per month.
But on assuming office, the JLP found out that there were scarce resources to finance its election promise. There was no gas tax as the party had hoped, and as such, the April 1 deadline for implementation of the tax policy was...
It sounds better now. It sounds better now, guys. Let me know, you know. I only may play it for you, come and listen to it already, you know. I did my research. Whole night, me I read and research.
Never met. But the party shrugged that off, and Finance Minister Audley Shaw made this announcement when he opened the budget debate on May 12.
We presented our 10-point plan, which included 1.5. This was not just a political gimmick. It wasn't at all. It was something that was well-grounded in research into the situation, the feeling, the suffering of the people. We are announcing today that we are raising the personal income tax threshold to $1.5 million across the board for everyone. We will do this in 2 phases. By first going to a personal income tax threshold of $1,275,000 effective July 1, 2016.
People are the strictly campaign promise. Promise people. Hear them the lies there? My God. And the man come back again and tell Jamaica lie and then believe him, you know? Me say we are goat. Anybody can come tie out a bush, pan rope. We are goat. Good morning, producer Win Global TV. Christopher Lahman. Splash DG. Wagwan. Steady Dunn. Gene Royalty. Wagwan. Borg. Wagwan. D.I. Easy Jerk. Manners and respect to each and every one. Make we listen to them liar, man.
And then we will phase into a personal income tax threshold of $1.5 million effective April 1, 2017.
Time will be the judge of how successful the JLP's tax policy will be. Health was another top priority for the Holness administration. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton has been kept busy as the country tries to stave off a possible outbreak of the deadly Zika virus. Meanwhile, citizens are still concerned about the high incidences of crime and violence. Security Minister Robert Montague has been talking tough, even hinting that his ministry is considering resuming capital punishment.
It cannot be that persons feel comfortable to exact criminality, but do not expect to be severely punished. Persons who intend to break the law must know that the punishment will be sure, swift, and just. In that regard, I have asked the Minister of State, Senator Pernell Charles Jr., to consult with a number of agencies, including the Attorney General's Office and the Ministry of Justice, to determine if there are any legal impediments for the resumption of hanging
in Jamaica.
Hey?
Mr. Holness says his administration will be bold in tackling crime.
When I hear
The narrative which we want to emerge is that we're going to be bold, that we are going to take the reasonable steps necessary to make a stepwise reduction in crime in Jamaica. We don't intend to do it in a dictatorial fashion.
Who asked
it
that?
must be reasonable. At the end of the day, civil society, public opinion is very strong in Jamaica.
The bar is high for the JLP team, and no doubt Jamaicans are eagerly awaiting all the promises the party made on the campaign trail, like removing auxiliary fees from high schools, implementing fixed election dates, and setting term limits for future prime ministers. Tanika Thomas reporting for Scene Caribbean News.
No accomplishment.
And the consensus on the Jamaica Labour Party's first 100 days as government is that they're doing a good job, but there's a lot of work to be done. The parliamentary opposition says while the government started off on a good foot in one sense, it is failing miserably in other areas.
They have started well in terms of from a communication, public relations perspective, but a number of the things which they promised and committed to, they have not delivered. For example, in the campaign, they have committed to an April 1 implementation of the tax plan. It is likely that the first sign of that will be at the end of July, and persons will only partially benefit. So what they committed to, they have not delivered, and worse, they committed to tax break, which would not include additional taxes. And we have seen the imposition of $14 billion worth of taxes, which is now leading to increases in the prices of goods. We have seen chicken prices go up, cost of electricity has gone up, partially due to tax on heavy fuel oil. They have also taxed LNG, which is supposed to be a cheaper alternative to oil. The rate of depreciation of the dollar is also contributing to an increase in the price of goods and services. So while there is some benefit that persons may get in terms of the tax break, it is likely to be negated by the increases that are taking place in the price of goods and services. Crime is still an area of concern. It doesn't appear as if there's a clear strategy to deal with the issue of crime, and that is something which we would like to hear and see better particulars on.
Meanwhile, it's full marks for the government's plan for the tourism sector. New president of the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association, Omar Robinson, says the Holness administration's plans for tourism are headed in the right direction.
100 days is still a short time to assess any government, be this one or the former one. But I think they're moving in the right direction. I think on the path to growth, I think if all the key players, all the key industries realize that they all have a part to play, and I think this minister has outlined some key areas which he is focused on, because for tourism to really contribute to the national economy, we need to get growth above 5%. He has outlined some of those key points which his ministry, along with partnerships with the private sector, that if we all consider those and how we target the niche market. Jamaica we have some of the best food, we have some of the best chefs in the Caribbean. And we need to highlight that. We haven't showcased all of that. We have not showcased. We have some of the best attractions in the Caribbean. It's how we package, how we showcase it, so that we can deliver on giving our visitors a quality customer experience. And I'm sure we'll be able to achieve greater than 5%.
People,
are you tired of flipping houses?
People, I'm still waiting. We are still waiting on all these beautiful promises. Be a lie, people. Jamaican people are be a lie. People may go from 20, from before the man come in, people. I be a lie, the man I tell we, Make we hear again, man. I be me say people, the man that kill with like, tie with a bush like goat. And the man that come back again for Jamaica.
This explains that the move is necessary to eliminate the uncertainty that exists. Jamaica could be a step closer to establishing a fixed election date. Prime Minister Andrew Holness explains that the move is necessary to eliminate.
People, this is 8 years ago. The man get 2 whole term. This was one of his 100 days promises. Yeah, he make enough of them. The man have the constitution and reform right now. He could have thrown this in there. But the show say the initial, when he come out and said it initially, the first time, a lie, he might tell. Why me know it's a lie, him a tell. See the constitutional reform there. Him no want to add none of this. None of the promise now going there. That mean at the get-go, at the jump, the man tell we lie. When they come out and tell them things, him no mean it. If he mean it, see the constitutional reform there. You have the chance to throw it in there. Or you not throw none of them in there. You're not but a big liar, bro. And I come around again and look 4 more years. People, the man have no accomplishment. Zero. I'm going to read the accomplishment for you when we're done. None. Zero.
Jamaica could be a step closer to establishing a fixed election date. Prime Minister Andrew Holness explains that the move is necessary to eliminate the uncertainty that exists in the business community when elections are imminent. A fixed election date was a promise made by Mr. Holness while on the campaign trail. Speaking during his contribution to the budget debate on Tuesday in Parliament, the Prime Minister said he has instructed Justice Minister Delroy Truck to commence the necessary legislative work.
Notwithstanding these exceptional circumstances, if we are serious about fiscal discipline and obeying our own fiscal rules, elections can no longer be allowed to supervene the fiscal cycle.
People, listen to the man, man. Listen to the man chat. Remember, whole reason why we should have a fixed date for election because him see something that was not right. Him not see that no more, you know. Him not see that no more. Because listen to the brother. When the brother just come in, you know, 8 years ago.
The Prime Minister said he has instructed Justice Minister Delroy Truck to commence the...
Can you hear, guys? Can you hear good? Me know I no choppiness, you know. No make me know, you know, but go on like when I hear it and I hear it, you know, come and try every way for no hear it, you know, make sure you know choppy, you know.
It was a promise made by Mr. Holness while on the campaign trail. Speaking during his contribution to the budget debate on Tuesday in Parliament, the Prime Minister said he has instructed Justice Minister Delroy Truck to commence the necessary legislative work.
Notwithstanding these exceptional circumstances, if we are serious about fiscal discipline and obeying our own fiscal rules, elections can no longer be allowed to supervene the fiscal cycle.
You hear that?
Neither should the country be disrupted by protracted periods of uncertainty.
Listen, con man.
Mobilizing, demobilizing, and then mobilizing again according to political expediency. This comes at a significant cost to businesses and delays the growth agenda. The experience underscores the reason why Jamaica must move to a fixed election date. To this end, I have given instructions to the Minister of Justice.
Hold on. People only can trust a liar. Jamaica, how can you trust a liar? The man are coming with the whole of promises right now and the country broke. Pay a promise again. Because you know the idiot them will bite. We are goat. Tie we out pan rope a bush. We are idiot. We are goat. See the man are come here. People, I want to hear. Never play the man lies. Moving forward, make sure you remember the lies them. Before the man come in and when the man just hold office. 8 years ago. 2 terms the man get. The last term he got the most seat. So PNP couldn't stop him. So him there road a linger for.
Experience underscores the reason why Jamaica must move to a fixed election date.
Jaja.
To this end, I have given instructions to the Minister of Justice to table a ministry paper.
Lie.
And draft legislation for the fixing of elections.
People, you believe that? Send giving instruction to a Minister of Justice to draft legislation for the fixed election date. People, the Constitution amendment are going right now. The Constitution amendment are going right now. So did you believe? Lord Jesus, I'm gonna lie. Hear all them lie, them people. Hear all them man lies, yeah. Me gonna play all them man lies. Them gonna come back again with more lies and more promises. Come on, man. We're not good.
To this end, I have given instructions to the Minister of Justice to table a ministry paper and draft legislation for the fixing of election.
Morning, Jason Kane.
According to Mr. Holness, a fixed election date is critical to the country's growth agenda. He says the decision should not be seen.
So hold on. So it's not critical to the country's growth agenda no more. The fixed election date is not critical to the country's growth agenda no more. Real general and liar, you know, man. My mother always say liar and thief walk the same road, you know, man. They wanna tell you why the election date should be fixed. They wanna tell you why it should be fixed and get the chance now to amend the Constitution. It's nowhere to be found. So I'm tell me say the Prime Minister in a parliament tell me a big old bull lie. This a man, yeah? People may show you how lie the man be, you know. The man is not a friend of the truth. I mean, I'll make it up this morning.
Fixed election date is critical to the country's growth agenda. He says the decision should not be seen as a political move.
The minister presented me with the green paper today. He will table it at a future date in Parliament.
Respect Splash.
And we have started.
Yeah, man. Send it to me.
Drafting legislation for a fixed election.
I hear that? Lion.
Mr. Speaker, a critical plank of the growth agenda is to reduce the uncertainty of government action, reduce the time for decisions, flatten the hierarchical structures, and speed up the bureaucratic processes. This will reduce political risk and government-related risks in investments, thereby making Jamaica a more competitive environment. A fixed election date is not merely a political initiative, it is more so a competitive initiative.
People.
Rule number 3.
So, Splash, did you say it's alleged that it come to my attention that Juliet Onus is building a gas station right next to the Portmore toll booth. When I hear them nonsense there, it is alleged that she also built another gas station down a Sav in the swamp. Me get pictures of that also. In the swamp down a Sav. I'm going to say me find the pictures them again and post them to you guys. Send me all the pictures and the information, guys. We can work together. We have to fix the country, you know. Yeah, man. Me I come to show you the lies of the Prime Minister and the people, them stupid like a goat. Sit down there, I take the can again. They man come back to con you, gentle people. Good God. No, sir. We're not idiot, we're not goat. Eh? Well, this is a liar, man, yeah, man. Man just lying. Mama say, liar and thief walk hand in hand. You can hear the Labour Right Manifesto. People, this is 8 years ago. You hear? 8 years ago. Pure lie.
Caribbean News, we now delve in depth into the plans being presented by the JLP to chart the country forward should they take over the government after Thursday's election.
Hear there. Hear the lies, them people. More lies. Lord God.
The Jamaica Labour Party has presented a 10-point plan to bring Jamaica from poverty to prosperity, and that plan forms the basis of the party's manifesto heading into general elections on Thursday. This 10-point plan outlines the government reforms, which includes the creation of a Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, restoring the benefits of the junior stock market to grow equity for startups and expansion of MSMEs. Additionally, several government-owned entities will be listed on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. A reform is also on the cards for the tax system, which could see the abolishment of the PAYE tax for everyone who earns less than 1.5 million Jamaican dollars per year, and the lowering of other taxes. Restructuring will also be done to the NHT, Housing Agency of Jamaica, and the Jamaica Mortgage Bank.
That are true. We see the restructuring. We see the tearing down of NHT. Remember, me tell you from this man come in. Him say restructuring. Him just a come in, you know. Him plan is to restructure the NHT. So now we see him put one of him friend over in business partner over the Housing Agency of Jamaica and UDC. You see, when them take money out of NHT and give SSL, you see when them take money out of NHT and give Nexim Holdings for 200 houses that never manifest. Huh? You see, yes, man, restructuring of the NHT. That was right, man. Tearing it down.
Additionally, the JLP promises that the country's water infrastructure will be fixed, town centers and cities will be revitalized and rebuilt.
The water fixed yet? Nigger people just get do the truck the other day with water I deliver to them. The water system fixed yet. People just say, I lie. That brother I tell. The man now accomplished nothing. Let's continue.
Investments will be made into improving the skill set of Jamaicans, and Jamaica will be advanced as a digital society.
Hurrah.
The old promise of a hospital for Portmore is also back on the table. The JLP says under its government, there will be regular audits of health facilities.
Yeah.
Now to discuss the
hold on, man. Improving the skill set of Jamaicans. I see una talk about Jamaicans don't have the required skill to do certain job at these hotels and have to go overseas to get it. People 8 years ago, the man said about improve the required skill of Jamaicans, right? And in that while the man in the office, the man tell me say Jamaicans are not equipped with knowledge to take on certain job. He have to go overseas to get these people for work. People, I whatever the year walk one so. Eh? Not so fast, man. We have to go through this thing with a fine-tooth comb.
Table, the JLP says under its government, there will be regular audits of health facilities. Now to discuss the JLP's government.
Regular auditing of health facilities. His administration will be doing regular auditing of health facilities. Guys, you don't believe that? You don't say a pale lie, look what going on with the health care system. You don't believe that a beer lie. No come a pale lie, this I'm gonna tell you win. And he's doing the same thing again. He's doing the same thing again, telling lies to win. Let's continue.
We have been joined by political analysts Richard Dickey Crawford and Kevin O'Brien Chang. Welcome to In-Depth, gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. Great, thank you. Hi.
Now, before we get into the manifesto.
No, I hear no more of them there. No, I'm hearing no more of them there. That's why you hear the manifesto. But they say them have a pale lie, people. A be a lie. I'm going to hear the lies, you know. Yeah, I want to hear, man. Big old lie at Anjones. Man, tell life like a little boy. The Prime Minister tell lie like a little pitney, man. God not even know. Make you listen what I go on here.
To achieve the vision of shared prosperity through inclusive economic growth and meaningful job creation, now more than ever, government must lead, activate, empower, and build real partnerships. Here's how the partnership with families will work. Our government will ease your tax burden, but you must invest and spend wisely. Use the additional money to acquire a house for your family or improve the one you already have. Or buy Jamaican goods.
He might promise a tax break there. It never work out. Because when the man go in, the man find out say it couldn't work, the man reverse upon that. I will understand me I say. Let's listen.
Burden. But you must invest and spend wisely.
Yeah, Ginal.
Use the additional money to acquire a house for your family.
Yeah.
Or improve the one you already have.
Yeah. Yeah, this man.
Or buy Jamaican goods.
Yeah.
This is how we will increase local demand in housing, manufacturing, and agriculture.
Con man.
This is how you can play a part in creating jobs while satisfying your well-being. Our government commits to creating the environment in which families can flourish and form communities of social mobility, from which every ghetto youth can be a star.
Yeah.
We cannot be satisfied with things as they are.
Yeah.
My dream is to fulfill your dream. We must create a Jamaica where there is hope and opportunity. All of this is possible. We must start now. Time for partnership. Time for action.
8 years ago, people.
My dream, my dream, my dream, my dream, my
Running go Andrew, you know, me can't see him. I mean, I know what Andrew Honest do him. What to the artist, yeah? What to the artist, yeah? Running go the man are celebrating winnings. What to the artist, yeah? What to him dream? Running go around such man, when I see him. How was such man dream? Because listen,
tell you my dream, if my dream. Get the most sign of me sleep when me say. Tell you my goal, my goal, my goal. All of my goal in me.
yeah, look at me now.
Put me in a box like a.
Oh no.
Look at me now.
People don't want to play it, you know. But you see, from the artists that come in, we can't see him. We can't see him for the go around such man in 2016. We can't see. What happened to the artist here? Me asking a good artist, you know, but from the go around such man, we can't see him. People don't want to play the song. You understand me? So me wait till him done sing him thing and ray. Remember that song there? Look at me now. My dream, my dream, my dream. You know? And I saw them have the Prime Minister and I'm swearing in ceremony. So we gotta listen to what Honest plan for we. Pay chattings, you know, people and promising and lie, you know. Me rotted. Me I say I must have go to be. Who hear I go now? Pay lie.
My focus is not to get entangled in the things that are not going to deliver economic growth and job creation.
7 years ago.
One of the things that I've picked up in the discourse about fulfillment of promises. You know, what would politics...
Listen what the man has said. The man is now a prime minister. This is 7 years ago.
My focus is not to get entangled in the things that are not going to deliver economic growth and job creation. One of the things that I've picked up in the discourse about fulfillment of promises. You know, what would politics be if the politician did not come to the people and lay out their intentions? The people have to judge whether or not you are genuine about your intentions, your aspirations. This is what they are. And sometimes the critics will say, well, we take what you say literally. But I think the electorate, looking at how genuine you are, how much it can trust you, will take you seriously, that at the appropriate time and circumstances allow that you will fulfill your commitments. And I think the
people, how the Prime Minister say? We say, if you listen to the man, you know, because the man do not more than just throw up a bunch of words on the wall and hope some idiot will listen it. But if you listen to what the man is saying, the man do act like him bright to some because he's a good con artist. He will trick you. We want to listen what the Prime Minister say and see if it make any sense. If it's not just a bunch of words thrown together in a jumble, no make no sense. Can't say me tell you no. Listen to the man from now on. I said the Prime Minister make no sense. The man that make no sense unless something is written down and he might read from it. Remember, Carlos, I tell you that. Listen what the man I say. I know the man sound dunce.
You are genuine about your intentions, your aspirations. This is what they are. And sometimes the critics will say, politics be if the politician did not come to the people and lay out their intentions. The people have to judge whether or not you are genuine about your intentions, your aspirations. This is what they are. And sometimes the critics will say, well, we take what you say literally. But I think the electorate, looking at how genuine you are, how much it can trust you, will take you seriously, that at the appropriate time and circumstances allow that you will fulfill
your commitments. And I think that there is still much faith in the Jamaican people that the picture that we painted that we want to achieve is a picture that aligns with their own dreams and vision, and that we're working towards those things. There is a backlog of legislation.
Yeah.
So make no doubt about it.
Yeah.
The problem is that the priorities keep changing.
Priorities changing.
There may be legislation there ready to go. But it is not the priority at the time to put it before the parliament.
I wonder if we're not listening to artists. All the promises, it might ready to go, but it's not this and that other thing take place. I don't know if you listen to artists, you know. People, this is 7 years ago after the man win and go in there. They might question the man about his promises. He must say the electorate will basically understand. Critics will criticize. So if you talk about electorate, if you talk about the dunce labor right them. We understand and trust him and believe in them lies them because them are goat. You can't tie them out a bush. Look, listen to a liar there.
Want to achieve is a picture that aligns with their own dreams and vision, and that we're working towards those things.
Now,
there is a backlog of legislation.
Yeah.
So make no doubt about it. The problem is that the priorities keep changing.
Yeah.
So there may be legislation there ready to go, but it's not the priority at the time to put it before the parliament. What is taking priority over everything else are those pieces of legislation that impact on the IMF program and other agreements that we have.
When they hear, when them go in, all the promise when them say, these are the stuff take precedence over everything. Be alive, tell the Jamaican people them to go in. The man in there now, you know. Him in there now. So they ask about promises. So the man come with all type of excuse, but what take precedence over the next? Make we listen to the liar there.
Economic growth and job creation. And so the other items tend to get shelved. What will happen now?
The other items tend to get shelved. All the promise and promise him in the office now, all the other items tend to get shelved. I want to listen, man.
What's those things? There is a backlog of legislation. So make no doubt about it. The problem is that the priorities keep changing. So there may be legislation there ready to go, but it's not the priority at the time to put it before the parliament. What is taking priority over everything else are those pieces of legislation that impact on the IMF program and other agreements that we have for economic growth and job creation. And so the other items tend to get shelved.
Jamaica.
What will happen now? Crime and handling the crime issues are now priority. These issues are tied now into
all it can't do nothing. All the promises when promised, it can't work because other things take precedence. Now him in the office, all the promise did it. Him not touch it. Now him come with excuse now. Why him can't touch it? And big excuse is what? Crime. Remember, 7 years ago. Did crime go down under this man? Or crime went up? Make we listen to a liar there. That man a lie. The man lie.
IMF program. And so you're going to see more legislative measures coming that will deal with crime, which may place other legislative commitments further down the line. But Parliament also has a limit to what it can do. We meet once a week. We are seriously considering that we may have to increase that. The issue of fighting crime is a serious one. Again, it is the asymmetry of information, but the public understands the crime fighting or expects the crime fighting.
Lied
is not the reality of what the government can actually implement. People want to see tough measures on crime, and people would exemplify tough measures to be hanging, state of emergency. But if you step back from those emotional responses, you realize that we have tried those before, and we've gotten into problems. So the government is taking a much more sophisticated, much more balanced, but I think a much more effective approach
to crime. 7 years ago,
a crime plan. Some of it is already.
There is a crime plan. Did he say that? Did he say that? People, And the man attack, you know. And I make up nothing, me not even read. Me not even read this morning. It's a bunch of videos me have together and me I play the audio for you guys. Yeah? Cut them out there. In more words, man.
There is a crime plan. Some of it is already public. It is in the Economic Growth Council's document, which was published widely published in the media and the other newspapers.
Crime plan,
and that's wide circulation.
Where?
So you will see some points of the crime plan that are there, which are also a part of the IMF agreement.
Yeah.
The first time we have placed the crime fighting plan in the IMF agreement. That's one element of it. There are other elements to come.
Hold on. Now the IMF are telling us to fight crime. Can you really not fight no crime? You put the crime fighting under the IMF agreement. No crime, not fight. No crime, not fight. No crime, not fight. To find that the crime go up. And since it changed Google Gaga, the crime go up worse. Appear mass dirt things are going to Jamaica. People make listen to them lies.
Which have to do with the powers that the police will have. The powers that already exist, but which we are giving policy directions towards. And in terms of the provision of resources. And we had to bring some of those measures forward, which is what we did a few weeks ago, because there was a spike which was creating a certain level of.
Police are under resource. Police are under resource. Stop listening to them and tell lie. But them give police resources. People lie. 7 years ago when they just go in a power. So now we can see all of them are not age well enough. All of them argument are not age well. Because we see everything now. After in 2 terms in the office, we see everything now. Oh, what work and what not work. No work.
It's never good. So we responded, and those 2 responses have actually had significant impact to date. So if you look at the simple thing, such as focusing on removing things to allow full inward view of a motor vehicle that is a public passenger vehicle, the police on a daily basis is now interacting with the taximen, and they have been given strict instructions that it must not be disrespectful. Right, that they must respect the taximen as hard-working citizens of Jamaica.
Hold on. Him give the police them strict order not to be disrespectful. Yeah, this and that. Be nice to the people. Look on the screen. Look on the screen. Indicom. Trend suggests country to see most people killed by security forces in more than a decade. This is under the Andrew Holness administration, who I tell we are so say in 2017 when he just win. Him just win. Just coming as Prime Minister, just win. He might tell us him tell the police, him give the police instructions to be nice to taxi driver. Look here, since him come in there now. You remember all that? No, him as a Prime Minister killed him, having security forces take out the most Jamaicans. Him have a Minister of National Security saying, shoot to kill. That him I tell the police because I'm not gonna send any ambulance if them get wounded out there. God, it costs the health system too much money. The Prime Minister is say, meet the judge or meet your maker. Isn't that what the Prime Minister say? Face the judge or face the maker. No more deal with the people them nice. See there. And the Andrew Holness government him dirt the most Jamaicans in security forces. See there. This is going to be a major problem for them. Even when they come out of power. Human rights violation. See there. They'll show you up on the screen. This is not good enough. And a good thing, you know. Remember what happened to Adams? Well, what Andrew Holness are doing, deal with worse. You remember what happened to Adams and his family? What Andrew Holness is doing, it's worse. Iman Chang and all of them. Indicom. Trend suggests country to see most people dirt by security forces in more than a decade. Make that sink in.
And win them over as their eyes and ears in the fight against crime. So it is working. They're interacting with the taximen. But that interaction is closing off an avenue that criminals had in moving around.
Can you give a commitment that any fight against crime, you would not be one to trample on the rights of Jamaicans have been recommended?
This is why we have taken the time, as I said, to be far more sophisticated in how we approach this. The option of going out and tearing down people's homes, and shooting before being certain, and abusive use of force is not available to us.
Lie.
And for me as a person,
hold on, lie. Look on the screen. Look on the screen. His administration take out the most Jamaicans. 10 years, the past 10 years. So ever since him going, the people are the most thing. So I guess the other administration, it must be Bruce. Must be Bruce over Tivoli that add to the amount of beat for him. You understand me? So ever since the man, see all the lie when I tell? Let me show you up on the screen. See the people. See them. Me do my research, you know. When I do my research, I don't sleep from last night, you know. I don't go to bed, you know. I come in late. I don't go to bed, I pay reading, me I do. And research. See it there. Fish bring the facts. See it there. I not show you no lie. Eh? See it there again. See it there again. Violate man constitutional rights and the man win money from the government and other victims in Jamaica. The man going there. If he got all them words of myself, let me hear Fatima say.
Homes and shooting before being certain, and abusive use of
him say not shoot and no abusive use of force, none of that. But what the Supreme Court says, so Supreme Court rules detentions under state of emergency, SOE, unconstitutional. So you want to start violate Jamaicans. See me a showing a right in the seat there. Even in the come one way, see it there. Andrew Oden's administration that dirt Jamaica is like a minute going out there, no people. Out of the police or the bad man who are dirt more people at Jamaica. What is this? Remember the man I tell you one thing I say and see the facts. Me I show you there. Me I show you the real lie. I come out of my mouth in real time. See me have the counter to what he must say there. This is a counter to what he's saying. So you can hear say this Prime Minister a real liar.
Time, as I said, to be far more sophisticated in how we approach this.
Yes.
The option of going out and tearing down people's homes and shooting before.
People, did this man tear down people's homes? The option of going around and shooting and tear down people's homes. Let's see if the Prime Minister tell a lie here.
Prime Minister and Party Leader Andrew Holness is the man of integrity, love.
The operation, which began after 6 a.m. on Thursday morning, saw unoccupied and unfinished houses being demolished by large machinery.
The state that I stand in full support
Of the best Prime Minister
since 1962.
One inconsolable victim of the demolition said she now has no clue what her next steps will be, as she spent her last $800,000 on the lot she was building on.
Give me TRN. And then turn up the receipt, give me. They send the receipt, give me. Nobody not give me no look one, no give me.
In full support
Of the best Prime Minister
since 1962.
Southwest St. Elizabeth is in full support.
No, I thought me does have fires and soldiers so the man on the plane. Me does have work for work. I see that work for work. I changes and I make work in the mountain. Come in the happy, come here, see if it belongs and so. I don't know what to do.
How could I not support a leader who is moving Jamaica forward?
Yeah, man, come back and woman Andrew Wallace place for real, man. Come back and man and parents better. Cause watch out. You feel like Andrew Wallace poor people in the family. You know want to see a man go live in family also. Right now in Andrew Wallace right now a family where we need a house just like how we need a house now. Eh? Come back and prison one we go live and make soldiers and police run with them. The soldiers and police them run with my young boy for we. Then them happy catch me. Me a whole man. Me can run for soldier and police right now, especially soldier. Eh? Andrew Wallace know. Come back.
People, me have fact check the Prime Minister in a real time with him lie. He said have the option of tear down people's houses. Let's see if I true the Prime Minister tell.
Has been put on hold, at least for now, until a meeting is convened with the government and the Sugar Corporation of Jamaica, SCJ, to work out the way forward.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who visited the community today, told the residents that the area will be developed in an orderly way and they will not be left out. Kirk Wright has this primetime news follow-up.
The residents eagerly awaited the arrival of the Prime Minister to hear the government's next move after demolishing their structures. Immediately after he arrived, he convened a meeting where he made this announcement.
This community and this area is about to experience a change, a transformation. We have put in place a master plan that is going to bring 15,000 houses into this area. Not for rich people.
And with that, the Prime Minister declared the options available.
You will have options to acquire the land itself. You will have options to acquire a starter unit. And you will have options to acquire a full unit. Presently, we were modeling our target prices as to the prices that we have been giving in Catherine Estates, which is just across here. And those units are about $6.5 average $1 million.
Good news, but the price point sparked questions of doubt about affordability. The Prime Minister assured there was no need to worry as persons will be able to obtain mortgages.
So you will be able to buy your house and pay over time. The same way you're doing it now in incrementally building out. But when you go this route, you get your full house in a community.
Some say they weren't convinced of the Prime Minister's plan.
You know, don't you know that he's lying, right? Because me know a lie I tell, right? And in the first instance, him should have found out all of them something for him demolish the building them, right? And then him come back with him foolish, you know. Remember, you know, him say, we are criminal, you know. Me hear in person and then him I go tell you right there, say him did not say it, and me have to come up and say it. Yes, him say it.
The Prime Minister told the people that it appeared they were scammed because the government has no record of them paying for lands in the area.
Now we need to know who did you pay. We want to be able to assist. But if we are going to assist, we need to have clean hands coming to the table.
So the man say, him now tear down people's house and this and that. And the man come in, him cut up a raft, mash up stall. The man forget the people them who vote for him.
In moving around.
Can you give a commitment that any fight against crime, you would not be one to trample on the rights of Jamaicans have been recommended by
this is why we have taken the time.
Look on the screen.
As I said, to be far more sophisticated
in
how we approach this. The option of going out and tearing down people's homes and shooting before certain and abusive use of force, that is not available to us. And for me as a person, as an individual, that is not within my character. Therefore, as leader of this country, that would never happen under my watch.
That is not in his character. Abusive use of force. Look on the screen. If I not check me, fact check the Prime Minister in a real time. The lies. Look at your screen. Now tear down people's house. Now abuse the people. Them. Look at your screen. In the common one, we say we are dead out. In the common one, we say we are dead out. Pay attention, gentle people, at that in the common one, we are dead out. In the common one, we say we are dead out. Eh? This administration will wipe out Jamaica, man. This administration will wipe out Jamaica, man. If you read the human rights, the amount of human rights this man violate is that you make a sad mistake. Make we hear the man say, man. We are more, you know. We are more the lies where that lie they come from.
And what they are fed is something which they call their theme. They shout and raise. They go to meetings, and what they are fed is something which they call their theme. They shout and raise. And when they go home, they feel empty. Because what is in that slogan? What is that? What does that say? Where is your policy? Where is your vision? Where are your achievements? Anybody can make promise. But if you're going to take promise from somebody,
listen,
you have to make sure you look at what they have fulfilled.
And that me I do. Think man I idiot boy. And that let me play this again.
Go to meetings and what they are fed is something which they call their theme. They shout and raise. And when they go home, they feel empty. Because what is in that slogan? What is that? What does that say? Where is your policy? Where is your vision? Where are your achievements? Anybody can make promise. But if you're going to take promise from somebody, you have to make sure you look at what they have fulfilled in the past. If a man comes to you and tell you he's the best tile layer,
yeah,
he's the best mason, can't just take him word. You have to look at what he built. When I come,
yes, people, you hear. I did the Prime Minister tell the people I'm now, you know. I did the Prime Minister tell the man have the audacity.
Meetings.
Hold on.
And what they are,
the man out there talk all about corruption, you know. The man out there talk about corruption, this brother and criminality. He have no right to talk about criminality, you know, because the man right now is under investigation for criminal enrichment, tax fraud. So him under investigation as a criminal. So him out there talk about criminality. Me go pull up your argument, boss. Me go pull in a file, me put them together, and me go debunk your nonsense.
Is something which they call their theme. They shout and raise. And when they go home, they feel empty. Because what is in that slogan? What is that? What does that say? Where is your policy? Where is your vision? Where are your achievements? Anybody can make promise. But if you're going to take promise from somebody, you have to make sure you look at what they have fulfilled in the past. If a man comes to you and tell you he's the best tile layer, he's the best mason, you can't just take him word. You have to look at what he built. When I come to you and tell you we're going to do X or Y, as I did in the budget presentation in 2021, when I said we were going to build the resilience park.
Yeah.
I could say that, and you could have faith in it, because I had already built the Harmony Park in Montego Bay. When I tell you that we're going to build house,
the Resilient Park build it because you build the Harmony Park. He promised them the Resilient Park because he must say, look for my track record. The Resilient Park, I would have parked there in a Portmore. The Resilient Park, when say more bill, wait there, he bill yet? He said, look for my track record. That brother a con artist, you know, real con man, real.
When I tell you that we're going to build house, you could believe that, because between 2016 and 2020, the Jamaican
people, you say I build 7,000 house. At 25 house in bill a year, 25 house in bill a year. Remember I said I build what 7,000 house or 700,000, something like that, or 70,000, some large 7, because the amount of homeless people in Jamaica. People, how long you think if I build 25 house a year? How long you think I take the bill? 700. That's a 700. I not say 7,000. Eh? How long you take if I build 7,000 house? That brother a joker, man.
Party built in Montego Bay. When I tell you that we're going to build house, you could believe that, because between 2016 and 2020, the Jamaica Labour Party built more house than the PMP administration. They go to meetings and what they are fed.
They go to meetings and what they are fed. Hey, no, because it's like the PNP meeting more festive more than yours. So that me see. When the Labour they got meeting nowadays, it's like they don't want to go school room and them can't fill out the school room. And that me I see. You understand me? That me see I come from the Labour. They can't fill out one school room. And the PNP, them like them in a one square and the place full up. So that's why you come talk about when they go to meet and yeah. I could hear Andrew Holness talk about that. Because brother, I prove to you today, you know. celebrate a loser screw. If
it was the former Prime Minister, you wouldn't be here, right? So I'm very much grateful for my Prime Minister and my MP. I can remember when I saw my Prime Minister walk across this river, take off his shoes and walk across the river. I said, my God, of all the Prime Ministers that come around, none of them ever done what Mr. Andrew Holness.
Me know.
So we are very grateful for that. And see, we have been promising over the years. And now he's the one that's fulfilling the dreams. Empty promises, but no, the Prime Minister have made the promise and now he's fulfilling it. Thanks.
Why people no can't take the can, boy. You hear me, people them? Jesus, friend. I want me a period. I want me a player. I'll be a lie, them I tell people. I'll be a lie, not but lie, them and I tell. The man is a liar. All the promise of them promise I'll put more whole things and it not come true. Right? That Peter Phillips have to come out and make nice. People's National Party President Dr. Peter Phillips has accused the governing Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, of sabotaging people of Portmore. Phillips, speaking in Sunshine City on Friday, said the failure of the Andrew Holness administration to build a transport center in Portmore is indicative of the lack of concern for the people. The Labour Party government will left in place plans and money for a bus center like what you have in Halfway Tree. So when the baby mother, the pregnant woman, want to catch a bus, she has a place where she can go to a bathroom in comfort. And if rain or fall, she can find a place to shelter in comfort, Phillips said. Our mission is to create a society where ordinary people are treated with respect in this country, he added. So this is shortly, so Andrew Holness take over right after. So them say, the PNP said them left money to build a transportation center like with their Halfway Tree over Portmore. So Portmore, me know have a taxi, a transport center where them say a taxi stand in Portmore. Do you have a Halfway Tree style transportation center in Portmore? Anybody know? Is there any Halfway Tree style transportation center in Portmore? The PNP said right here, so them left the money to build that. The money was already allocated and the plans and everything in place. You want to know, did Portmore receive the Halfway Tree style transportation center? Did Portmore get that transportation center? Because the PNP said the same man that will build Halfway Tree center, transportation center, was supposed to build this. Let's continue reading. Let's continue reading, man. Our mission is to create, this is Phillips, our mission is to create a society where ordinary people are treated with respect in this country, he added. Halfway Tree in St. Andrew has been earmarked for Portmore. You see, I waited like Halfway Tree transportation center like Halfway Tree has been earmarked for Portmore since 2015. At the time, then Transport Minister Dr. Omar Davis said that his ministry signed a conditional build design contract already signed with a Belgium consortium comprising the firms Transurb, Technorail, Euro, Imo, Star, and Basics to construct the Portmore transportation hub. This is the same consortium that constructed the Halfway Tree Transport Center. So may I ask you guys, people who are familiar with Portmore, is there a transportation hub over there like the one in Halfway Tree? Because the money was there. Me just read for you right there, so. No plans mentioned. Splash DJ tell me that. No, say no plans mentioned. I read earlier while I was doing this research, because I know I come up, I come look like a fool. What I find in Portmore is a taxi, they build a taxi stand center right next to the mall, right? There's a taxi something next to the mall and build, don't it? But it's not a transportation hub. So did they thief up the money and just build this transportation stuff? I read it. I did my research. I tell you guys, all night me I read it. I did my research. So what me come up with at Portmore, they said them built some, it looked like a mini transportation hub. It's just for taxi. Not for buses like a real transportation hub. It's for taxi them build in Portmore beside the mall. Is that true, guys? Did they build a taxi, something over there for the taxi? Tropical Nomad said, none of that, no they are Portmore. So no see the money there. So no see me I say people. Me do my research, you know. Splash did you say Carlos over Portmore Mall then put them? It's true you're talking, bro. All right, so you see it. Me do my research, people. When I saw this, me say, hold on. Let me do some little dig up and see if them ever build anything. Because this is from about 8 years ago, you know. You understand me? When I read from them time there, you know, Peter Phillips and Omar Davis and them Monday. You see me I say? This is from and this was published August 15, 2020. But this I come from back then. You understand me I say? So them I tell us the money they dead there. The labor right get the money to put a halfway tree style. The contract already signed with the same man them will build the transportation hub with the half a tree, one for Slapper Portmore. So labor right then come in and thief up the money. This man I do nothing for the country people. So the taxi man them not even use the park, could they? So there's no halfway tree style. You know, the transportation hub with the halfway tree. None of that on their Portmore. See me read that so. So yes, the money was allocated and the thing signed. Yeah? Wow. Wow. So from them coming in and start slash and burn and thief and grab up everything with them say. Yeah, man. This is the same consortium that constructed the Halfway Tree Transport Center. It's the same one was supposed to build at Portmore. As PNP country has 3 constituencies, 2 of which are expected to be closely contested. One of these seats is in St. Catherine, East Central, where Phillips kicked off the party's road tour, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah, so me just want to see the front part of this conversation where the PNP left money in there to fatten up Portmore. Make sure so Portmore have the same style transportation hub like Halfway Tree that will provide employment for a lot of people and more order to transportation. Don't. Come here again, people. Trelawney people, since Portmore tell me say them not get that. Trelawney, come here. I promise we are talking about, you know. Promises. But the PNP have the money there. But the labor right look like them take with the money. All right, Trelawney to benefit from $16 billion tourism investment. May 29, 2008. May 29th, 2008. Trelawney to benefit from a US $16 billion tourism investment. Trelawney, come here. I want to put up the people that feel it down there. The parish of Trelawney is set to benefit from a myriad of upscale tourism projects over the next 10 years, valued at a cost of more than $16 billion US. According to the tourism minister, Edmund Bartlett, these projects are expected to generate annually earning of $20 billion. And the labor right in the power, yes, again, you know. Here goes the labor right in the power with them big promises again. $16 billion US. Trelawney people no see it, do not feel anything down there. Anything change to the parish? Trelawney, when there, talk to me. I only me asking them, man. I'm people me asking them. Why want to live in Jamaica? Trelawney, you know see this? St. Ann, when you come to Trelawney, you know there? Mobile, when you go to Trelawney, talk to me. All right, let's continue reading. According to Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett, these projects are expected to generate annual earnings of $20 billion US and will create
30,000 new jobs. Chilani, you want to see that? Delivering the keynote address at the Friends of Chilani Association, FOTA, symposium entitled Chilani Sailing into Success. Chilani, when I feel that 08, 16 billion US dollar, you're supposed to see it and feel it down there. Chilani sailing into success at the JFK Holiday Inn Hotel in New York recently. Bartlett said that among the new developments are the upscale 3,500 room Harmony Cove Resort, which will include a casino at a cost of $8.4 billion. Is there a casino in Chilani as yet? This is from 08. Then finish the Harmony Cove Resort, and is there a casino there? Let's continue. Them say it's supposed to be built for 8.4 billion US. The 6,000 room Amatera Hotel at a cost of 2.4 billion US. So, Chilani, do you have a Amatera Hotel there? 6,000 rooms. This is from 08. Promises. Labor Right Party. And only I work with it now. Chilani, is there an Amatera Hotel there that holds 600 rooms, 6,000 rooms rather? Amatera Hotel at a cost of $2.4 billion. And a 2,000 room Excellency Hotel at a cost of $6 billion. Chilani, do we have an Excellency Hotel there? These are 08 promises. I'm not sure, so I'm asking people from the parish of Chilani and nearby parishes who go through them parish there all the time. Is there an Excellency Hotel at a cost of $16 million? I can do my own research, guys. I use my devices. See if I find an Excellency Hotel in Chilani. Excellency. Come, I can do my research, We need to do our own research, man, and catch them boy and them lie. I write it down, because I got to do it when I'm done. And this next one, you have Excellency and Amatera, A-M-A-T-E-R-R-A. A-M-A-T-E-R-R-A Hotel. All in Chilani. We gotta check them and see if them hotel they build. There's another one, Harmony Cove Resort, which includes casino. Come on, people who have other devices. May I work so? Jump on the device and help me out here. Come on, get busy so. Don't be lazy on the page. Harmony Cove Resort. See if you can Google that in Chilani. With casino. Amatera Hotel and Excellency Hotel. We're going to do our own damn research and fact check them in real time on the live. Yeah. Yeah, man. Harmony Cove Resort. With casino. Wow. That would surely employ a lot of people. Right? So you see all of that. So it's our construction of these 3 new hotels are at an advanced stage. So it's set a bill already, and construction is set to commence early next year. So it should be completed in 2009. The minister pointed out that on the completion of the 3 hotels, Chilani will provide 14,000 hotel rooms, which will be more than the tourism capital of Montego Bay. Chilani, the tourism minister also told the more than 150 participants that the construction of the 250 million cruise ship pier in Falmouth, for which plans are also advanced, will commence shortly. The project is being undertaken by the Port Authority of Jamaica. This pier is expected to welcome just over 7,000 passengers to the historical town of Falmouth on the Royal Caribbean Genesis in November 2009, and will have the capacity to handle 2 Genesis-sized ships simultaneously, Mr. Bartlett said. With these new developments, Chilani is poised to potentially be the richest parish in the Caribbean. Chilani, come here. Chilani, Mr. No, come here. Is Chilani the richest parish in the Caribbean yet? Chilani, even the second richest, even the third. Come here, Chilani. Because big money they talk about you, so, I spend billions of US dollars, A labor right promise you again, you know. You like we're idiot or something to believe in people. I be a lie them feed upon. Bartlett said, with these new developments, Trelawney is poised to potentially be the richest parish in the Caribbean. It is positioned both geographically as well as developmentally in a more advantageous position than any other parish, including St. James. What am I? Whoa! My brother live in Trelawney, Hotel Bill, but it is foreign owned, not Jamaican government. Man, I forgot jail. Oh, excellent Oyster Bay. It said it's open for adults. What about the other one I'm talk about? Is there no Excellency Hotel building? Guys, go up on Google right now. Make a search about Excellency. Somebody look for Excellency Hotel. Somebody look for Amatera, Amatera. Somebody look for Harmony Cove Resort and Casino. Let us see if them build them there. Can we ever check them in the people in real time? It's just zoom it up on my devices why I'm gonna do it myself, you know. Yeah, man. So why am I telling people so it is more advantageous position than any other parish, including St. James, as it is about 15 minutes from the airport and will boast in another 2 years. Will boost in another 2 years. So it was talking in what, the 08. So in 2010, Trelawney was supposed to be boosting, right? And be one of the richest parish. So the largest shipping port in the Caribbean and will have the largest tourism enclave in the entire Caribbean region. Is that true, Trelawney? Me see them lie out there, me dash out them lie like a dirty water in the road, make everybody see, man. Me a dash out them lie because people, I hold it, lie them have, you know, can't hold on one video. Oh, me gonna dig up them lie and come throwing on them face up as a man. Boy, they're gonna be the largest tourism enclave in the entire Caribbean. Trelawney, when you're supposed to all right, the minister stated, he noted that there is nowhere else in the Caribbean that have the potential to accommodate 8,500 top-end rooms with a golf course, entertainment complex, high-quality dining within the Caribbean region than the Harmony Cove Mega Resort, which will provide that service within the next 5 years coming out of the parish of Trelawney. Now, people, Excellency Oyster Bay, it is said it's open for adults only. Thank you, family. Excellency is open for adults only. All right. About Harmony Cove. Thank you for that research, Renice Nicholson. Me could do own research, man. What about Harmony Cove Resort and Casino? We check that one there. Excellency is open for adults only. All right. We want to know. So while we're there, so we want you guys to, you know, find out Harmony Cove Resort and Casino. Then Amatera Hotel. Did those build in Trelawney? We have a casino in Trelawney. Among the panelists at the symposium were Jamaica Consul General to New York, Genevieve Brown Metzger, Mayor of Falmouth Councillor Colin blah 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 blah, tourism this that and a whole bunch of big neck people. We had to lick up the fat off of the gravy train. People appear like them, tell we, you know. People, I said, appear like them, tell we, you know. Me say a beer lie, them tell we, this administration. And before the man come in, a beer lie, the man a tell. The man go in, and a beer lie, the man a tell. Eh? Come on, man. People, we are good. Man can't tell you what a bush, man. Come on, man. Falmouth, Amateur, Falmouth. I check them out, people. Falmouth, Jamaica. Where they? So I guess it might So in 2019, let's read about this hotel. Trelawny poised to become Jamaica's next big resort era with wave of hotel developments. Right? Trelawny this is 2019. Remember 08. Remember 08, them write that when we read for you a while ago, you know. So now we move up to 2019 now. April 14, 2019. Let's wait 20. Remember 08. That means about 11 years later, Trelawny is poised to become the next. Hold on again. So they might use the same trick in the next election, because 2020 are the election, you know. Whoa, people. 2020 are the election, you know. So in 08, we just read for you the same promise. Then 2019, you know, I promise again. Let me see the promise and the promise in 2019. Trelawny is poised to become the next big resort. But when say within 10 years, in 08, when I tell you, say within 10 years, Trelawny is supposed to be one of the biggest and the richest and the this and the that and the. But in 2019, because you know, turn what you say to do, you never fulfill on a promise again. So in 2019, you can promise this again. Trelawny is poised to become the next big resort destination, with the parish attracting billions of dollars in investment in hotel development over the last several years. The parish currently has over people. I mean, right, them people are taking a damn donkey, you know. Mighty goodness. The parish currently has over 2,000 hotel rooms. Hold on there. What to the 6,000 hotel room? Remember they say 10 years and 08, you know. They should have how many rooms? When I say about 14,000 hotel room in the last stuff them supposed to have within 10 years. What happened to that? People did not just read about 14,000 rooms. Them supposed to have a Trelawny within 10 years after 08. So in 2019, it never happened. So in 2019, they might tell me, say, the parish currently has over 2,000 rooms. So the 14,000 there. Let's continue. With more slated to come on stream over the next couple of years. Vote me in. It's not coming next year. It'll be next couple of years. Just like we say, Andrew Honest, I walk around and tell people, say, within 5 years, I'll do this. Vote me in. Within the next 5 years, I'll do this. People not but realize Jamaica no see it. The parish currently has over 2,000 hotel rooms. This should have 14,000 based on what we just read a while ago. In 2019, you should have 14,000 and counting, with more slated to come on stream over the next couple of years. In November 2016, Royalton Luxury Resort expanded its portfolio of modern all-inclusive properties with the 228-room Royalton Blue Waters adjacent to the expanded Royalton White Sands in Cooper's Pen. Last October, the 315-suite Excellence Oyster Bay Hotel opened its doors. US $110 million investment that is providing employment for more than 1,500 persons. So yes, the Excellence is open. Somebody say open to that's the one that open to adults only. Added to this is the development of Ocean Coral. I'm going to see if they mention the Amatera and the Harmony Cove. Added to this, because if they tell about that in 2008, in 2019, they should have tell we in a boast about how many rooms and the development. But this is the first one we see in this, the Excellence Oyster Cove. Well, somebody already researched and here and find out so that is open. It's an adult only hotel. Yeah. And that only and that 315 rooms and that US $110 million investment that is providing employment for some 1,500 persons. Added to this is the development of the Ocean Coral Spring by the Spanish hotel chain H10, for which ground has broken in February. So this is 2019. The H10 project is part of a US $250 million development, which, when completed, will comprise 2 5-star all-inclusive hotel with 940 rooms. Is that completed yet, people? It's now Trelawney's turn to shine, said Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who broke the ground for the 800-room luxury Amatera Resort, Stuart Castle, on Friday. Hold on there. He just broke the ground on Friday, 2019. In 08, them a play with me. In 08, people are election ploy, you know? In 08, them tell us that within the next 10 years, all in the hotel will come up and now Trelawney will be more than Montego Bay. But in 2019, all this just a broke ground because 2020 election. Want to see the pattern here, people? Do you see a pattern? 2019, my broke ground. Remember, by 2019, them tell us a 10-year project, you know? This brother is a true definition of a serial liar. It's now Trelawney's turn to shine, said Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who broke ground for the 100-room luxury Amatera Resort in Stuart Castle on Friday. So, may I ask you, come in and check out the Amatera yet? Is the Amatera up and running? Arm Cove set to project in 2024. So, Arm Cove not done yet. Good God. Remember, them say a 10-year. Is that from 08? I read for you. So it's 10 years after 08, them supposed to complete. What about the Amatera? Somebody? Where that there? Because them say them broke ground for that in 2019. Them and guys, yeah, they lie. We have to check up on them people. People, me I tell you no, when you hear words out of their mouth, don't just take it for granted. You're talking about a criminal enterprise. This is not government to me. You have to do your own research. It takes nothing to stop sometime and do people, when they hear them attack, stop. Stop. Pause the video. Play it over again. Especially the Prime Minister, just play it over again and see if it makes any sense what they want to say to you. If it's not on paper, whatever this brother is saying to you makes no sense. If it's not pre-written, and I'm going to read from a script, whatever this brother said to you is like a madman talking, throwing up a bunch of words will sound good. After the dunce man now pay attention, it will catch you because it's a trick-yard man. Don't watch his mouth, watch his hand. So the industrial break ground in 2019. So when them tell us in 2008 that is a 10-year project. So Amatera is part of an integrated resort and residential development being undertaken at 1,000 acres and 1,000 acres of prime beachfront property. 1,000 acres. Prime beachfront property. 1,000 acres. But you see, Morgan come say, we don't have no land in Jamaica to build a factory. Me hear Morgan say that. Morgan said that on the radio. So there's no place in Jamaica to build a factory. 1,000 acres of a beachfront property gone to hotel again. People so them do with country. 1,000 acre beachfront. I just saw them do it. Not to mention this other big old one where them are build on a niggle there. With a sit down on the beach. Anybody there behind it, get no breeze. How much acre you think that sit down pan? How much acre you think that sit down pan that down a niggle? 1,000 acres, that's how we dash away. They can't stop build hotel on the beach, man. We shall to see hotel built on beach of Florida and other places. Florida have the most beach. You can walk for miles and miles on the beach, go anywhere you want to go. Hotel no perch on the beach, brother. Impede nobody. Come on, man. 1,000 acres of prime beachfront property located between Jamaica's two large resort centers, Montego Bay and Ocho Rios. It includes construction of villas, condominiums, entertainment parks, commercial facilities, as well as a special economic zone for logistic, business process, outsourcing, BPO, manufacturing, and support facility. People, BPOs, call centers, them they are shut down. That now are working. call centers start shutting down in Jamaica, the first set of youths we get the layoff of 1,600 Jamaicans youth got laid off. 1,600 of them already. 1,600 of them to AI. Artificial intelligence is taking away them job and has done so already. 1,600 workers, youths who work a call center in Jamaica already lost their jobs and more to go. AI, you don't have to pay AI salary. No medical benefit, no insurance benefit. AI don't use the toilet paper and flush your toilet and use your water. AI don't drink water from the water fountain, take lunch break and go my evening time of attitude. Say your head hurt, you can't come today. AI don't take time off. AI work round the clock without lunch, without toilet break. So you can see where companies going. You understand what I'm saying? AI work at night time when you lock up and you go home. AI no take lunch and go toilet. And I use toilet paper, water, turn on light and nothing at all. So now they can shut down on them big old warehouse looking building there and operate all of your job from one little room. One little room, a few guys is gonna manage everything from one little room. Thousands of people's job is gonna be managed from one little room. They don't have to rent no big building again. Have you ever seen these buildings when they have BPO buildings? Call center. Have you ever seen this call center building? There are some of the hugest buildings. Do you know how much for rent? Electricity bill? Water? These people don't have to do that no more. So you know, 1,600 already lost their job in Jamaica. And it said when I read it, it's just the beginning. So here they might talk about that. So in 2019, they might have an economic zone. Beautifully sound, not true. Sound beautiful and politician attack. How are we going to have an economic zone in Trelawney for logistics and business processing outsourced? People, not but election lies again, you know. This is from 2019. Me are telling about the lies from 2008. Remember me I come from 8 years ago. Then we go to 2008. Then we go to 2019. Not but lies. Owners told the business leaders and investors at the groundbreaking that the government is very impressed. I hear me now. With the lie again, you know. It's a 2019, remember it's a 2020 at the election. Owners told the business leaders and investors at the groundbreaking that the government is very impressed with the economic potential of Trelawney. He noted that the nearly $3 billion has been earmarked for further development of the capital, Falmouth. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett said the slate of hotel development in Trelawney form part of a record wave of investment in the country's tourism sector. He noted that the industry has seen some $875.91 million in foreign direct investment between 2015 and 2017, representing 32% of the total FDIs over those 3 years. People don't get nothing in the country, you know, stay in Jamaica. So don't make them fatten up ahead. When we have book hotel room, our upper so book it from. Them money stay in a foreign. You know, them people have foreign bank account. Them not just Jamaican bank account. It has stay right up so. Yeah. So senior strategist in the Ministry of Tourism, Delano Seaver Wright, said that what is currently taking place in Trelawney has been a long time in the making, adding that the Amatera project is massive beyond words. This is a project that will have a multifaceted and positive impact on not just Trelawney, but all of Jamaica. Man, go ahead, man. Because you see one the vice note, I talk about say that's why you cut off the foot from under Jamaica community tourism and from other Jamaicans who are doing community tourism because they are making a lot of money and not doing anything with it. And I will play that on my platform. Producer Wayne, if you have that, if you can find that, if you're watching my brother and you can find that recording, please send it to me again because I probably have to dig up under the wet banana trash and the wall packing, rock, stone, and the house bottom to find mine. So if yours is more easily available, please send me Delano Stephen Wright leaked voice note. So I put it together and play for these people. Yeah. What they say about Jamaicans, and how him look at us, and in plan for Jamaicans, for those of us in community tourism, where they do a raft, where they have little craft, where they have little Airbnb. The man say that's why he's cutting the feet, the legs. He might cut off the foot from under Jamaicans who have community tourism because we are making a bunch of money and not doing anything with it. So I'm not going to read no further than that. Because right now, before me leave, more of a play a video for you guys. Yeah? And you know we're going to believe that such man a madman. Me I tell you, sir, the man look like he want go in a straight jacket. The man needs some rest. I'm saying on my platform right now. Yeah, man. After the short break, people, I'll be right back. And I'll play this tape. I'll make you guys say the man right in the head.
We're in strange times in Jamaica. We're living in strange times. Strange times because interesting behavior is rewarded. So, for example, if you're a police officer and you have ambition and you want to turn a senior superintendent of police, you think those who out there are face down bad man, the dog-hearted gunman, the man criminal, they would be rewarded with promotion. You think it's those who are investigating crime, putting tight cases together and putting criminals behind bars would be rewarded. But it seems the fastest way to turn SSP is to work with a friendly media host for a few years, get transferred to the GSCF, and you're catapulted from district constable to senior superintendent in a couple of years.
Good morning, Colin. Good morning, family. Jennifer Davis, good morning. Now, gentle people, we're going to play the Prime Minister right now. And listen and say what Prime Minister need for come off of the front line and go seek medical help. Tell me the Prime Minister head screwed on good pan him body.
The breakdown in respect between citizens and the police did not happen overnight. It happened as a result of the introduction of PNPism into the culture of Jamaica.
Yeah.
Of all systems, values, and respect for our authority and institutions. That is PNPism. It is not going to be corrected overnight. But what you can be assured, because when you come to sit here, it is not just be a flag and shower and trouble. You come here about the business of the country. You are not just stakeholders, you are shareholders.
Right. Since when Jamaica are shareholders? Since when we are shareholders? You the man a friend of the people when them goddamn lie people. This are recent, you know. This are latest gig now, you know. They wanna blame the PNP for the crime. Such man. When you run 2016, you tell us everything bad about the PNP already. And how you can come in and do better. It is the end of your second term. And you didn't do nothing. You have nothing to show. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Zero. Nada. I mean, I exaggerate. Nothing this man have to show. Right? So this man come in and blame the PNP after him say, give him a chance. Make him fix the country. He might blame the PNP. I want you guys listen to talk about PNPism. Listen.
In respect between citizens and the police did not happen overnight. It happened as a result of the introduction of PNPism into the culture of Jamaica. A breakdown of all systems, values, and respect for our authority and institutions. That is PNPism.
Yeah.
It is not going to be corrected overnight. But what you can be assured, Because when you come to sit here, it is not just wave flag and shower and talk about. You come here about the business of the country. You are not just stakeholders, you are shareholders.
You hear that? Since when Jamaican are shareholders under him? So this is not about fish shape bell and jump up. No, because the meeting dead. Because the meeting dead, you want to justify the dead ass meeting. But the people look like them hungry and thirsty. The meeting dead. You know, like a PNP meeting that's festive and pure nice activity. The man meeting dead. So he might tell the people them say it's okay.
Be corrected overnight. But you can be assured. Because when you come to sit here, it is not just wave flag and shower and talk about. You come here about the business of the country. You are not just stakeholders, you are shareholders. You have a duty to make sure that when this platform presents itself to you, it makes sense and it talks sense. When you go back home, you feel elevated in understanding so that you can be a representative of the good message that emanates from here, and you can take that back into your community and send it to your children who sometimes question the reason why you leave your home because of this. So, we tell you, you let us, we deal the economy, and we take the benefits from the economy, and we put it into the police force.
Where? Where?
And woke up, and they are working.
Man's like a madman, Terry.
But they will not be able to correct what took decades to destroy in one term. But we are working.
It's like we choose the things that what we do. We choose it.
I want to hear what I people. Want to hear what I want? Tell me so that man something to do him. Me say tell me something not do that man people. Tell me something to do him. God know because tell me something to do him, brother. Tell me. Tell me if something to do that man. Based on him argument, him argument sound dead and a man and if you got to take him pill. Eh? Come on, man. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says it is important for persons involved in representational politics to leave lasting legacies that will benefit future generations. The Prime Minister was speaking at a fundraiser at the Half Moon Hotel in Montego Bay on January 14, said a good example of the type of legacy to which he refers is in the East Rural St. James constituency, where Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett, bro, you can't take Edmund Bartlett hand and show God. Where is your legacy? Me, I try to look for it in people. Me can't find Andrew Holness' legacy. One thing that me see, what I'm trying to say, it is legacy. It was the constitutional reform when I try to do. Are the only legacy him that have. Do you hear me, people? Remember, Carlos, do me research. I search. Me can't find it. No, me cannot find it. Me cannot find the man's legacy. Yeah? Me cannot find it. You know? So I appear what him a show up on PNP and I can't find him legacy. Me I look, and me just can't find the man's legacy. And there's some few little stuff the man me read earlier what him say him do. Some little stuff, and most of it are for the big boys. Even do it for the poor people. You know, man, you know the people. Let me see legacy. What him say him do ya? Nothing, man. No legacy family. Andrew Holness, no legacy. Me I look. People if you don't know the legacy of Andrew Holness, put in the comment section, man. Sure. What is my legacy? I want to know. I look for it again and I can't find it. Can't find the man legacy, people. I look for Andrew Holness legacy. Can't find what him do. What accomplishment. Let me look another way. See, man, an accomplishment, man. Seeing accomplishment in October 2011, the age of 39, Holness become the youngest person ever to become a prime minister in Jamaica's history. In March 2016, age 43, he became the youngest to ever be elected prime minister. He is also the first prime minister to have been born after Jamaica gained independence in 1962. Legacy, accomplishment. Let me see the achievements, people. May I go to the office of the Prime Minister of Jamaica, page, OPM. Let's get to the OPM. Let's find out what's going on in OPM. Let's see my legacy. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has highlighted several achievements. Listen up, people. Remember, I said the man have no legacy, you know. So look. Prime Minister Holness highlights achievements leading to a sustainable economy. This is June 30, 2023. Minister nothing special since then, so let's see what him have. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has highlighted several achievements that have propelled Jamaica towards a more sustainable economy. The Prime Minister says through a combination of prudent policies, strategic national investment, and a commitment to inclusive growth, Jamaica has realized economic stability that has had positive ripple effects throughout the country. So we're stable people, economic stability. Remember Nigel Clark, that's one government department and agencies, ministries, department and agencies about overtime, because we don't have the money. You say garbage pan road can't pick up, and you say government can't pay a garbage contractor. You hear that? They now pay a contractor around here. You say they now pay the contractor that will fix medical equipment to a hospital and do all of them things there. You know, the one who supply hospital, the contractor walk far from the government. What the money there? But economic this and economic that. But we're going to feel a ripple effect. Yes, we are feeling ripple effect. Plus, we take the 300% raise. It's going to be worse. The Prime Minister address highlighted several key accomplishments that have garnered both national and international recognition. You know ready? We're not ready for you, the Prime Minister accomplishment? Let's listen. Unemployment rate slashed by nearly 50%. People, me say when I read it earlier, me say me laugh till me boss, me go to one boss. People think say me a madman, you know. People, listen to the Prime Minister legacy, you know. Remember lie me I talk about, you know. Lies, just lie with the man telling, you know. Man is a liar, you know, serial liar, you know. Remember that me depend on man, you know. Just pure lies with labor right depend. I don't believe the truth that is coming from a liar. So when a boss say wolf come and yes, the wolf really there, me not gonna believe you. This is the true definition of a serial liar. Listen to this, people. One of them accomplishment is unemployment rate slashed by nearly 50%. People, one of the Prime Minister's accomplishment in last year, this they put this up there. From the office of the Prime Minister page, you know. You saw them around the country? Mere lies. Unemployment rate slashed by nearly, hold on. Unemployment rate slashed by nearly 50%. Number 2, access to skill training enhanced. So what that there? Me not believe that because just the other day, when I tell me say, you don't have enough skilled Jamaicans to take on certain type of work. Yeah, me understand some have heart and all that. But you see one come out and say there aren't enough skilled Jamaicans and Jamaica don't have the type of skill set to take on some of the jobs that where the hoteliers them are look for. Right now, you tell me that. I don't have to look overseas to get workers. So is this true what the Prime Minister put there so as number 2? All right, let's look what the accomplished. Look what the Prime Minister accomplished. Yay! Number 3, significant increase in minimum wage. People, who come here. That's the man said that is the accomplishment, you know. We not talk about create NEPA create RADA, create the Minister of National Housing Trust. Just create some big stuff like what the PNP do. People, the man not come do nothing. Look what the man accomplished, no man. Significant increase in minimum wage. Accomplishment. The backside. Number 4, stable exchange rate and debt reduction. People, last year, the man has said this, you know. People, is the exchange rate stable? Me just ask Unu Yaso. Me not have to put no word in our mouth. Don't take my word for it. Count have your eyes, you have ears, you can read. Is the exchange rate stable? The man say, I name that as an accomplishment of his. None of these accomplishments make any goddamn sense. None of these accomplishments make any sense. Stable exchange rate, debt reduction, resilience and recovery. Backside, let me call. So, him have 5 accomplishments. 5 accomplishments him have, people. Let me read them back here. Resilience and recovery. Accomplishment. Whoa! People, no accomplishment the man have. What is do for the nation? Resilience and recovery, stable exchange rate and debt reduction, significant increase in significant when I get $15,000 a week. The Prime Minister think that is significant. When he might take 300% raise, after he was getting $9 million, and he didn't thought that was significant. And Uno, where I get $15,000 a week, the man said that is significant. To beat up him chest and say him have some legacy, him have some accomplishment, access to skill training, and unemployment rate slashed by nearly 50%. You know that's a goddamn lie. So all of this a lie. So there's no legacy. No legacy. What me say? No legacy. No, sir. This don't look good. No, sir. This don't look good. PLI. Yeah. This don't look good. Yeah, man. The man are coming and takes a lie and know so we are do work, man. And what doing, man? We out here, you know. Me stay up all night for research, for drop the bomb, you know. Yeah, man. That's some stay, man. Me stay up all night for this, man. Committed. Yeah? Me tell you, say, I'm read the accomplishment of the PNP and this platform. Listen what the man say. NEPA, RADA, you talk about National Environment Planning Agency, RADA, and them look a place there. You know, National Housing Trust. People, what are some of the stuff the PNP, you know, and them talk about PJ to Portia. Don't even go back to Michael Manley. And just under PJ and Portia, people are ready the other day. So we can't find it this moment right now, but the amount of things that they implement and created. Me I say, hold on. The labor right them not do nothing. If PNP implement all of these, what the hell the labor right in an office do? Think about that. If the PNP implement all of what I read for you in that video, the video is up here. What did the labor right implement? Me want to know clear. Kind of look at them implement nothing. No, sir. You don't look at them implement nothing. So this man I come tell you about the little flaky ass accomplishment there. Eh? Tell me how that I help nobody, boy. No, sir. I don't see the strength that come from that type of accomplishment. That's a lazy. While I was reading, and I could put together, one of the biggest accomplishment them were waiting and was banking on people is the Constitution reform. When I hear me? The Constitution reform. That was the biggest one he was waiting on to beat up him chest and say him do things. You understand me? But you know, look like that I come through anytime soon, based on what I see I go on. So, you know, I did. So this I'm gonna lie, people, and I'm sure this morning we kind of open some of the eyes. If you never look that, you know, like that, I look that way there. At least me open my eyes and show you what I go on. Say, be a lie them I tell the people. This administration been lying before them get in. So let's me I say we find the 18 years of PNP. 8 years in my you know, not for sure. 18 years of PNP. You hear me say? I'm going to a short break. I'm going to play the PNP accomplishment. Me find it. I found it, guys. Going to a very short break. Be right back.
What is the difference between the ordinary thief and a political thief? Number one, the ordinary thief steals your money, your bag, your watch, and your jewelry, isn't it? But the political thief steals your future, your career, your education, your health, and your business. Number two, the hilarious part is that the ordinary thief will choose whom to rob. But you are the one who choose the political thief to rob you. Because we choose them. We vote them. We blindly say we are not blind. Who is deceiving who? The ridiculous part of the whole issue is that we will fight to defend and protect our belongings from the ordinary thief. Is it not? But we fight each other to defend and protect the political thief. Is that not what we do? Thugs will be fighting themselves to protect those that are stealing our career, stealing our job, stealing our health, stealing our success. What a shame. What a travesty. Calls for us to think and think deep.
So, welcome back, gentle people. Let me just read for you Andrew Holness little baby accomplishment. Me can't believe me, yai. Right? Me read them, what the man say I accomplish. Last year, write that. And not change this year. Me I read them out again. Andrew Holness put up also in 5 accomplishment. And listen to them people. Come here, play the PNP accomplishment right after. The last 18 years. Unemployment rate slashed by nearly 50%. Wanna believe that? Him say that is accomplishment. Access to skill training enhanced. Wanna believe that? That is accomplishment. Significant increase in minimum wage. Wanna believe that? That is accomplishment. Stable exchange rate and debt reduction. Wanna believe that? Be a lie, resilient and recovery. 5 accomplishment. When it look like accomplishment to me. That's not real accomplishment. That's not you're going up. That's not how you're going and change your country. Meaningful change. Never play accomplishment for you guys again. I want you guys listen to Andrew Holness and tell the people them lie. Seems as if he's trying to reach out to the young people and telling them that them young and them wasn't around certain year, so they would know the PNP party. I know the PNP party is this, that, and the other. I want you to listen to the accomplishment of the PNP party. Share this video. I couldn't left us so with all the lie them and tell without put the cherry on top of the icing. Watch this.
We know that there is a generation of Jamaicans who were not born in the 1970s. And they have no clue as to how the other party destroyed Jamaica. They have no clue. There is a generation born in the 90s and the early 2000s. They have no clue as to how the 18 and a half years of the PNP.
Interesting statement, Prime Minister. Let's look at some of the destruction you said the PNP caused, and let's see if Jamaica would be better off without it.
Hold on, people. You can't get to no penny now. And it's a real accomplishment. Don't come tell me say give the highest raise, minimum wage. Don't come tell us some nonsense and call it accomplishment. What is accomplishment?
The people who get goddamn $15,000 a week. Is that an accomplishment, bro? You slash unemployment by 50% is where people. I want me just give the 5 accomplishment, you know. The man not sit down and pen nothing and put stuff into law, real meaningful stuff, other than stuff that oppress you know. Yeah, the only stuff where meaningful what man do are stuff where the white man them give him to come implement, like the needs and the cashless and the joke. Make we listen what the PNP do. For the 18 years, they must say they did not do nothing. Let's listen.
The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, 1990, committed to promoting the development of agriculture in Jamaica to enhance the national economy and improve the quality of life of rural farm families. That's gone. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997, was established to regulate the operations of utility companies in Jamaica. That's gone too. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998, revolutionized the public transport service within the Kingston Metropolitan Transport Region, Spanish Town, and Portmore. There goes a main part of Jamaica's transport system. But wait, what about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? Are you seeing a trend here? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, there was only 5% mobile phone subscribers, totaling 120,000 people. This change broke the monopoly, brought new players to the market, introduced prepaid service, low prices for handsets, and by 2007, there was 100% penetration. That would be simply no more. The Highway 2000 was initialized to connect to Jamaica via a comprehensive highway system, upgrade Jamaica's infrastructure, provide economic opportunities for growth, and create jobs for the hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans that rely on these highways.
People, real accomplishment. Don't come tell about no pay raise, no, slash unemployment. That's all nonsense. Give me real meaning, create something out of thin air, like what the PNP did. But we continue. These are real changes, people. These are real accomplishments. Not some fake lie we might tell on the page.
Can you imagine life without them? The PATH program, 2001.
PATH.
Allocated through the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the Program of Advanced Through Health and Education PATH is a conditional cash transfer CCT program aimed at delivering benefits to the most needy and vulnerable in society. Say goodbye to that as well.
Eh?
The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA,
Who that?
2001. That was created to promote sustainable development by ensuring protection of the environment and orderly development in Jamaica.
Who that?
Without it, our watersheds, mangroves, and areas like our cockpit country would all be without protection. That's gone too. The Emancipation Park, 2002. This lush 7-acre landscape was created to be a reminder of Jamaica's emancipation, freedom from bondage, and a reminder to excel, a green space in the city that, yep, you guessed it, you have to say goodbye to this beautiful oasis. The National Health Fund, 2003. This fund helps improve patient experiences, prescription services, and access to medicine in Jamaica, as well as inpatient and outpatient pharmacy.
Hold on, man. Who sound like them love the people more? Look at the stuff. Who think about the people? Look at the PATH program, the National Health Fund. Look at these things. Who look for the people? Look at the Prime Minister legacy. So me read a while ago his accomplishment. Look at his accomplishment, people. Look at the man accomplishment. I mean, he'll do nothing for the last goddamn 8 years. The man sitting in the office. These are real accomplishment. You sit down and you create stuff into law. You implement stuff. Come tell some nonsense about 50% reduction on unemployment and the highest pay raise. As a look at nonsense.
Services for the public health. Guess it. You have to say goodbye to this beautiful oasis. The National Health Fund, 2003. This fund helps improve patient experiences, prescription services, and access to medicine in Jamaica, as well as inpatient and outpatient pharmacy services for the public health sector, infrastructure development, and much more. You guessed it. That would be gone as well. Without the major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005 and the creation of the Trelawney Multi-Purpose Stadium in 2007 and the Montego Bay Sports Complex, otherwise known as the Catherine Hall Sports Complex, in 2010. Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. Wow. That was established to lead tourism innovation in the areas of infrastructural and sustainable projects, human capital development, and tourism linkages. Gone with the wind. While we're on the topic of tourism, say adios to all the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier that began development in 2009 and brought a record number of tourists to Jamaica. Say later to that as well. Let it not be forgotten that in those 18 years, education was a major priority. As a result, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 17 new basic, primary, and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005, as well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997, and Cumberland 2000. Disappear. Now, I don't know about you, but it looks like the PNP spent 18 years laying a good foundation that Jamaica, including the current government, is benefiting from. By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide. Oh no, that means you would have to say goodbye to this too.
Oh, here we go. Listen, accomplishments. If me can remember all of them good. Urban, the RADA. Just listen accomplishment, man. This is how you build country. Because all of these offices, they needed. Let me go back to the Prime Minister's accomplishment again. His achievement. Unemployment rate slashed by nearly 50%. Number one. Number two, access to skill training enhanced. Number three, significant increase in minimum wage. Number four, stable exchange rate and debt reduction. Number five, resilience and recovery. People, tell me say that accomplishment. Tell me, the man going there for 8 years, 8 wasted years. These are why I'm saying an accomplishment be. But look what accomplishment over here, so. RADA, OUR, Urban Transit Company, Halfway Tree Transit Center, cell phone, regulation of the telecom. So everybody has cell phone. Highway 2000, PATH program. We help so many. NEPA, we protect the environment. Emancipation Park, the National Health Fund, we help us so many. Tourism Enhancement Fund, Wi-Fi and hotspot, where you see such man go like say him
I put up around the country. You hear him go on and I say, boy, we're doing this for Jamaica. We want all of you guys to be able to go on this and do your schoolwork and blah, blah, blah. PNP. Michael Manley, he might walk around and give a key. That's Michael Manley Housing Trust. He might talk about these roads. No. PJ and Portia, they are still alive. Show me your hand, bro. What are your accomplishments? 8 long years, bro. What you do? Me read him an accomplishment, yes, you know. Me read him an accomplishment, him achievement, yes, you know. Unemployment rate slashed by nearly 50%. Where? Which part? We don't see that. Access to skill training. Where? You just tell me say the youth them not skilled enough to take on certain jobs. That's why you're gonna get people from overseas. So come here, man. The argument must line up with the action. 3, significant increase in minimum wage. That's for you. The only person that gets significant increase in wages are, oh no. Stable exchange rate. The exchange rate is through the roof. And what do them, man? What the price of the dollar now? What the price of the dollar? What is the price of the dollar? So PLI, the Prime Minister, Resilience and Recovery. This is the Prime Minister onus. This is coming from the Office of the Prime Minister, the OPM. That's the website it's on, the OPM. From the Office of the OPM, the Prime Minister achievement is nothing but lies. That's what I want to tell you. Because he believes that people in Jamaica are not going to read it. So when others overseas see this, oh, wow. He believes that we're not going to see this. So we read all this 5 stupid, lying accomplishment, minor nonsense. We should count as accomplishment. Unemployment rates high, access to skill training, like I just tell me, say, we're not skilled enough, you bring over foreign workers. Significant increase in minimum wage, lie. $15,000 is not good. Stable exchange rate, lie. The money I go up every day. Resilience and recovery, lie. Recovery where? Man, go with your lies, man. Those are the accomplishments of the man. 8 years. And the man go out there and draw the young people attention, telling them lies about the PNP. Say, uno know this and the PNP, them this, the PNP, them that. Look what the PNP have done. So every structure and backbone in the country and foundation, and the PNP created. Rather, OUR, Urban Transit, Halfway Tree Transit Center, regulation of telecom, so people get cellular phone. Yeah, Highway 2000, the PATH program, NEPA, Emancipation Park, National Health Fund, Tourism Enhancement Fund, Wi-Fi and the hotspot throughout the country. Good God, man. Oh, God, man. Oh, God, man. Such man have no more to talk about the PNP. They're not perfect. Not on my platform. None of these guys are perfect. But you have to be just and truthful, man. Think about it. Think about it, people. Me just read out the man 5 little flimsy, lying accomplishment on the OPM page. They have nothing to do with our lives. But when you look on rather, every farmer in Jamaica respect it. PNP and Labour Right. Office of the OUR. Needed office them there. Urban Transit Center. And we have the Halfway Tree Transit Center, an Urban Transit Company, regulation of the telecom companies. So we have cell phone, Highway 2000. Let's look upon them the type of changes now, man. When Labour Right and PNP are benefit, changes you can see and feel. PATH program. You know what Labour Right upon the PATH program right now? Do you know what Labour Right upon the PATH program right this minute and them love it? Eh? NEPA, National Environmental Planning Agency, to protect the environment. Think about the PNP just look around and say, boy, you know, we need an office to protect the environment. We need that. Let's create that. Eh? Them I think you call legacy. Them I think you call accomplishment. Not the few look of flimsy farts. When we go up on the OPM, go read about this brother's achievement. NEPA, Emancipation Park, National Health Fund, Tourism Enhancement Fund, the hotspot and the Wi-Fi them around the country. Look how much thing the PNP do. Let me go back on the OPM again because I'm ashamed just to read the flimsy, lying accomplishment of the Prime Minister for the whole 8 years in office. Number 1, unemployment rate slashed by nearly 50%. I don't believe that. That's a lie. We don't see that. Number 2, access to skill training enhanced. That's a liar. Enhanced skill training. That's a lie. Because Intel will say the youth of Jamaica are not equipped to do certain jobs. So him have to go overseas to get certain worker. So all that a lie. This is on the OPM page, website. Number 3, significant increase in minimum wage. And that the Prime Minister same legacy, you know. Significant increase. You talk about $15,000 we can buy skill in that time of market. Number 4, stable exchange rate and debt reduction. Look at people. How much is the dollar right now? How much is the dollar? The dollar don't stop slide. The dollar don't stop slide. Yet this type of lie with no goddamn shame. Like everybody now, we're stupid and we're not going to look like a pair of dunce and go up on the OPM website. Like a pair of dunce and go over there, go swallow them liar. Number 4, accomplishment, stable exchange rate and debt reduction. Where the truth in them today. Number 5, resilience and recovery. Where the truth, that is the Prime Minister's legacy. That is accomplishment, is achievement. In 8 years to backside. The man have done nothing. But then grow his wealth. Him and his family and friends. Nothing based on what the Integrity Commissioner say. But like a one man a grow boy, not the country. The owner is his family. Like how you want to grow. You want to grow, man. You and the family are grow, your mother, your father. Money a slide from here to there, through their account back to yours, like a tunnel. Charity money I spend for yourself. I mean, like seriously. Money I come from your account to your parent. Let's listen keenly here.
So there are 2 separate investigations that emanated from the Prime Minister's statutory declarations. I want you to discuss that first and tell us what were those 2 separate investigations. One relates to the omission of information for which the Director of Corruption Prosecution ruled, and then the second investigation was around illicit enrichment.
Well, I would say on the 4 accounts, there were 2 related to his parents put his name on, one with a former constituency manager and another one. Now, it is important to look at the detail. The Director of Investigation said he brought to Mr. Holness's attention on 3 occasions that his name was in fact on the accounts. And in spite of that, Mr. Holness did not declare those as part of his declaration. Secondly, and even more importantly, the Director of Investigation found that in 2 of those accounts, monies were flowing through the accounts from accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness and 2 accounts solely controlled by Mr. Holness. So in essence, he's saying Mr. Holness said he knew nothing about these accounts, but funds are flowing in the region of millions of dollars. Deposits put in today, taken out the following week. 2 accounts controlled solely by him. So the question is, was Mr. Holness being truthful when he said, well, it's my parents' account and I don't know anything about it?
That's some great accomplishment. That great achievement. 28 bank account, about business, while in an office, claims you turn doctor, you go to school, you run business, 5 to 6 transaction out of your 28 bank account daily. Yo, we understand why you can't do no work for the Jamaican people, because you're busy handling your personal business. Guys, now that me tell you, all the lies what this brother tell me. And at the end of it, make sure his accomplishment. After the I wrote up a more pan campaign trail out there, talking all type of lies. Promising these people, that's why I can't tell you about his achievement out there.
Look at all what we accomplished. Look at all that we have accomplished. What? Name one. Nothing him can name, people. Nothing. We just read out the flimsy achievement where him achieve, him claim achieve, and the last year that they on him page. We don't see the difference this year. That means say, go up. None. And it's all lies. The brother are liar in the people. Real serial liar. Tell me what you think about this video, people, about the lies that this man tell. And then I go up on campaign trail and you have the people that ring bell. And they believe everything the man said. Every word. Trust me. Maria Product Manners and Respect family. I really appreciate that. Good morning, everybody. Yes. Let me see who pop up here. Maria there this morning. Debbie Jervis, moderator. She's up. She wake up. Ransford McLean. Jennifer Davis. Lorraine. Dave Dixon. Colin, bless upon herself. Joanne Allen. Violet Watson. Renice Nichols. Yeah. Beverly Small. I want to say good morning to each and every one and all. Rejoice always in him. Yeah. So Glenn Don. And yeah, respect family. People at Jamaica business with the pan over here. At Jamaica Tropical Nomad TV. Tropical Nomad TV. Ivan Bradford. Long time in a call out everybody name said now. It's been a while, trust me. Marcia Etsy. What you doing? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Durant Clark. Mr. Clark, what you good? Yeah, man. RJ, you're up. Blessings, family. Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for your time because, you guys could have done anywhere else pay attention to anything else and watch anything else. You guys aware so. Jennifer Enselwood. Jennifer Enselwood. Manners and Respect family. Time come. Time come. Wagwan. Blessed. Aye. Everington Simpson. Everton Simpson. Chilani, man. Bless up Chilani. Me a family member Chilani. Splash Digi. Bless up. Yeah. Fiona Burnett. Rosemary. DJ Architect. Wagwan. Architect. Yeah, man. We don't miss out nobody. Dan Mel. Let's go shopping with Big Ice. Big Ice, Wagwan. Big Ice. My brother, you good? Big Ice. Let's go shopping with Big Ice. Big dirty foot Big Ice. Darren Elliott, bless himself. They are Easy Jerk. Desmond Mary. Thanks for being here, man. Everyone, each and every one of there. So I can't tell you how much Phyllis Barrett. I am so thankful, yeah, for you guys. Just hang out here, so yeah, try go as no. You have Eva Bennett. What you doing, Eva? Yeah, man, lovable Bravo, lovable Bravo. Wagwan, blessings, man, blessings. Jean Royalty, Sister Jean, how you doing? GGG, 3Gs, 3G Wagwan, a 3G, and a GGG, a 3G in a style, oh. Wagwan 3G, Keith Salmon, Wagalang, Jason Kane, blessings, Sonia Johnson, Philly Yard vibes, blessings to you, yeah. Sadie, Dunn, Wagwan, blessings. Blessings. I don't want to miss nobody because sometimes I stop. Christopher Lahman. Wagwan, my brother. Blessings, man. Linden Green. How you doing? Thanks for being here, Linden Green. Manners and respect, Manners and respect to each and every one. Yeah, man. Producer Wayne Global. Man in Producer Wayne.
Big up yourself. People don't forget to check out producer Wayne Global, you know. Him come on, him blaze fire, tear down the whole of the hillside like a ganja man in a bush plan sitting, you know. Pay fire and burn over there. Go check him out. And give him a little Borgwagwan. Blessing Papa. Manners and whole for respect. Manners and whole for respect, man. So, yeah. I hope me no miss nobody. I try my best. Let me miss you out, don't bother feel like say, Madge, Wagwan. Madge, good morning, family. Maria's products. And, you know, my people find that children home and adopt a child. I said that on many Facebook page. That's them at the video I used to do on Facebooks. Adopt a child, just find a child and help. You know? Find it in your heart, find a child and help, push education because these youth, them why we can't go home, come and say the youngster, them I look for with the dirt way. And if we can fix one at a time, and that's where my head there, Maria. That's where my head is. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Madge. What you mean? Man, as I respect, go and big up on the nice and decent self and idea, people. Thank you guys so much. This man tells so much lie. You see me play it? But anybody who late, go and play over this video. I play the amount of promise for this brother promise from 2015, 16, 20, 18, 08. I just peel lies and promises. And trust me, there are a lot more lies where them lies are coming from. Okay? So thank you people for watching my video. As usual, I am a student in your class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If this is the first time on my platform and you like the work and my presentation, you want to support the platform, bless me up like Maria bless me up, bless up my super chat, send me something on my Zelle, send me something on the Cash App or the PayPal. Me have a membership here, people. Become a member on my platform. Me just set that up. So become a member on this platform. Support this platform and help them to grow. You know, so independent grassroots journalism. We get up and we do research. People, I do a lot of reading. You see, I know I'm not gonna bet it. Or you think to do a video like this, you think I 1 or 2 hours it take me? It take me hours of reading, researching to deliver a video like this to you people. It might look simple. You just get some stuff and just know people. It take me hours between reading articles, finding the right video clips and the right articles to go and counter the lies and all of that. It takes whole power hours, people. So any blessing you can be to these platforms, do it, whether it's a thumbs up, a like, a comment, a share, a donation, anything. It make them page grow because the work not easy. Me not a secretary around here. And me alone do everything for my platform, every single thing. And me alone do it, you know. Everything for my platform is me alone. Me not nobody in my studio. So I'm thankful for the help I get from anybody. And Maria, thank you again for the blessing and the super chat. I appreciate it. And like the sister said, adopt a child, man. Yeah? Yeah, man, adopt a child. Make a Christmas come now. See what we can do. You know, put a smile on a child's face and see if we can turn some stuff around. Little. Nobody now say if you take your rent money, your mortgage money, your car note money, if you give it. But trust me, sometimes the crumb off of your table, the crumbs off of your table full somebody else's belly, you know. Yes, man, sometimes the crumbs off of your table full of next man's belly. The banana skin where you dash right into the tree and get ready to put the rope around the neck. And next man near me skin and ground. Look at the argument now, man. The banana skin where you said the last banana me have and when me eat it, me go grease the rope. When you drop it on ground, you see a next man pick up the banana skin and eat it. That to make you change your mind real fast. You're not the only one, you're not the worst around here. Because the man eat the banana skin, he walk gone, he know how to kill himself, but you ate the banana and you are going to hang yourself. Look here, people. I love you guys. Thank you so much. My name is Jamaican Carlos, my general people. And I'm out. I'm going to play my favorite song for you guys. This song is done by Jamaican Carlos. When I leave, when we do videos like these with what energy, with potential, because them videos some deep video, you know. Sometimes give you a certain vibes. Some of it, you know, I try to play a song. So it could ease up the heartache and the anger and the feeling that some people might gain by watching these kind of videos. Trust me, they are stressful at times. Even myself come on my page, stressed as hell sometimes. Me even cuss. Me don't have a cuss for my platform, people. But God know, you take on everything sometime you're doing these videos. You're only human being. So this song is called I Like It When It Rains. It's raining outside. So I'm going to leave you with this song. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it when it rains. I like it when it rains. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Girl, I like it when it rains. Yeah, yeah. I like it when it's thunder. I like it when it rains. Yeah, yes. It makes me feel much younger. Girl, it's raining in my bed. Na 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 na. It's raining in my bed. Yes. Girl, it's raining in my bed. Na 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 na. Girl, it's raining in my bed. Yes. Ooh. And if a sheet gets wet, it doesn't matter. My mattress weight, it doesn't matter. Girl, as long as I'm with you, you and only you will do. If my pillow gets wet, it doesn't matter. My blanket gets wet, it doesn't matter. Girl, I'm so in love with you. So whenever we make love, I like it when it rains. Yeah, yeah. I like it when it's thunder. I like it when it rains. Yeah, yeah. It makes me feel much younger. Girl, it's raining in my bed. Na 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 na. It's raining in my bed. Yes. Girl, it's raining in my bed. Na 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 na. It's raining in my bed. Yes. Ooh. Girl, the rain is falling and I need you now. And my body's calling and I need you now. Please don't let this moment pass. I don't know how long this rain gonna last. Baby, hold me, squeeze me, touch me, tease me. You know I do it just to please me. Girl, I love you. Girl, I like it when it rains. Yeah, yeah. I like it when it's thunder. I like it when it rains. Yeah, yeah. It makes me feel much younger. Girl, it's raining in my bed.
10 years after, former Prime Minister Oret Bruce Golding declared that he would not have gays in his cabinet.
Do you in the future want to live in a Jamaica where a gay man or a gay woman can be in the cabinet? Sure, they can be in the cabinet, not mine. Well, they can't be in yours. Not mine. No, but do you want...
His successor, Andrew Michael Holness, has suggested that he would have no problems with homosexuals in his executive. Golding's statement a decade ago was made during an interview on BBC Hard Talk.
They live in a Jamaica where they can be and they should be, and it would be entirely natural for them to be so. I do not know that that is necessarily the direction in which I want my country to go.
Holness' comment came in response to a question during his address to members of the Jamaica diaspora in Brussels on Sunday.
Homosexuality is not a crime. As far as I know, it's not a crime. However, one of our former Prime Ministers, Mr. Bruce Golding, said on Hard Talk that he will have no gays in his cabinet, and it went on to make Jamaica seem to be more of a homophobic nation than probably it actually is. Would you reiterate those words today, or
absolutely not? No, it's not. Firstly, it's not my
is neither is my interest to, and I don't, whatever is in my discretion to distribute political, a person's sexuality, sexual orientation is not a criteria for the use of my discretion.
Mr. Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness, those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house. Blindness. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Loose the church, loose the church, loose the church, loose the church, loose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What fi gonna eat no money, what fi at you, eat no at you. Covid money, me say we eat the your little rat you. Use the youth, them money, waste for must a man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but they got in a figure you. Take this spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above end up, him a got a breath. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly by like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% praise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption face.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.